It hasn't lost its mojo, it's just changed. And I think if it is more inclusive and asks different communities to come together and is more open to different things, and I think we could change it for the better.
After COVID, it kind of went a bit downhill in terms of the city centre and the shops not being as busy.
Traffic is horrendous. Auckland transport has slowed traffic down, so it makes it harder to get anywhere in the city. Too many speed bumps.
We need basically more events in the city and more reason to come into the city because, parking's terrible, traffic's terrible. You have to go 3 one-way streets to even get anywhere.
I don't think it's necessarily lost its mojo. I think it's lost it in parts, so in places around the city. Queen Street, I think it's probably lost it a bit there, but there's vibrant areas. We're in the viaducts here, it's still kind of rocking and rolling.
It doesn't have that same buzz as Sydney or Melbourne do, which I think Auckland's definitely missing.
Auckland is a tiny little sample of a city, so it's quite quaint and small, but it's got all the right stuff. It's just smaller.
Other cities seem a lot easier to get around in, a lot more focused on infrastructure. Things get fixed.
Christchurch or Wellington and those other small cities is easier to get to, and it's quite close to walk for everywhere. Whereas Auckland City is you need to drive in, you need to pay $40 for parking, you need to do so many things just to go to a restaurant here.
Auckland's got massive opportunity, and it's about having the vision and then figuring how we fund and finance some of the things to make it an amazing, or continue to make it an amazing city to live in.
The traffic is is pretty terrible. The traffic and probably the weather as well.
Yeah, I feel bad for the homeless people who are on the streets, and there's something we'd have to work on. And I think it's a much more complex problem than just saying we need to remove them. That's just not how it works. But if we can look after all Aucklanders, that would be amazing.
Traffic. Auckland transport mostly. Transport is terrible. The bus never comes or the train never comes, and then if that doesn't come, then you're half an hour late to anything.
Water care is doing a lot better job, but there's still raw sewage that goes into the harbour. So the clean green image is only an image, not a reality.
The amount of yellow cones and orange cones sitting around the city. I'm loving Mayor Brown's drive to get rid of or at least reduce the cones that are around the city. So let's go with that being the worst.
Food scene is really awesome. Definitely a mix of lots of different cultures. So yeah, got some great restaurants, I'd say, and good lunch spots around the CBD as well.
The geography. In the waterfront, places like that, the parks.
Auckland City has so many good restaurants and so many good bars that are potentially available, but it's just how to get there and how to get home.